Is this thing on? Yeah? Oh, okay. Well, welcome to Manor New Technology High School's Our Story. Chapter 1.
STEM. We're a T-STEM school. T-STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics.
Science.
Science is demonstrated in both the lab and the classroom. Students work together to determine formulas needed and any other scientific information through projects that incorporate all the skills required at our school.
Science to me is like the world around you, like how all the different little particles make up things that are so big, and how things work in the world in general, like in chemistry and with everything. And yeah.
My name is Stephanie Hart. I teach chemistry mostly to sophomores. This is on technology, science, engineering, and math. I think that's what we need for the students, and I think in a project, learning that in a project-based environment is especially good because some of these concepts are, they're just abstract and they're not always easy things.
Technology.
Technology is usually portrayed at our school by the projects that we do. We use our own creativity to incorporate technology in subjects such as English, math, science, and history, and even other subjects that we have at our school.
Technology is a major part of new tech.
Technology is anything that can make our lives better, to me. And what makes me think of technology is our school.
I'm Ty Hamtree. I teach digital media literacy and programming.
And I'm Simpson. I teach digital media literacy and video technology.
I enjoy watching the kids try and figure out these things on their own. They seem to retain the knowledge a lot better and seem to be able to use it in different situations in a lot better ways.
I think that our subject areas are a natural fit for project-based learning because that's how you learn how to use various pieces of software. So it works out.
T-STEM school means that we have a lot of kids who are already very well versed in everything else they would need to create projects for our classes. So since I'm a programming teacher, they obviously have the numeracy, they have the different skills from engineering, math, and of course we're in technology, so that kind of pulls everything together, so that's nice.
Ditto. Yeah, it works out great. I love being a teacher here.
Engineering.
Engineering is one of our unique topics that we teach at this school. Every student is required to at least take 2 years of engineering in order to graduate. This actually gives people an opportunity to look into the future in case they do want to take engineering. Some of the students at this school have been taking engineering and have enjoyed it to the highest extent.
Engineering. They make us go. They take us where we need to go.
Hi, my name is Holly Davis, and I teach at Manor New Tech High and teach engineering, sophomore level of engineering. Love teaching in PBL model because in project-based learning because that's the only way I can think of to teach engineering anyway because it's very project-oriented teaching. The T-STEM because we get to put math and science and technology along with engineering and teach it all as one and coordinate projects, and I love doing that.
Math.
Math is usually a class combined with science. Students manage to demonstrate their skills on paper and in projects. These projects help students demonstrate their knowledge and teach other students their own skills.
What is math exactly? I think math is a bunch of numbers and equations that we use that can be used to be put into real-life situations. This is parametric equations to find when two things collide with each other. What makes me think of math is all my engineering classes and robotics when I'm trying to design robots and such.
Hi, I'm Mr. Banks from Manor New Tech High School, and I teach Algebra 2. It's co-taught with physics, which we call Filterbricks. As far as project-based learning, I really love it. The system puts us in a position to be successful and for our students to be successful.
Chapter 2, School Events.
I think dual credit courses are very beneficial to me because I think they're going to prepare me for college. And with the extra assignments, I think it will definitely prepare me for life after I graduate.
What's required to qualify for ACC dual credits?
To qualify, I had to have a certain level on my tax test or pass the test that I would take at the ACC campus.
How do you feel about taking the ACC test?
I'm a little nervous about it because I haven't taken the ACC test before. It's not that big a deal.
The ACC test yesterday, I thought I did really good on it. It wasn't too easy.
Because of our commitment to science, technology, engineering, and math, and because of our focus on 21st century skills. I've got to say that in my 3 years being a mentor to the social robotics team, I've seen students grow and develop skills that I've never developed, and so it gives me a great deal of pride to be part of the team and to help the students reach everything that they can.
I like about robotics, the things I'm able to learn. I get life knowledge and everything else from robotics. Robotics is very fun. We get to design a robot in 6 weeks. It's stressful, but it's still pretty fun.
So what I like about robotics is I get to work with engineers on a daily basis, and they actually they teach me a lot of valuable things about the robot and about what mechanical engineering is, what electrical engineering is, and things like that. So that's why I get to learn different skills from the people who actually went to school, who graduated with those degrees. One of them actually, they have a lot of interesting things to say, and it's just it's a great experience.
And we had the elementary robotics visit, which there was 2 teams from each elementary school that came over from the district, and they had these little Lego robots, and they had to program them on the spot.
Here because the east wall of the gymnasium is going to be a mural, and I'm trying to get people interested and get them up here to check out some artistic abilities, working with graffiti, stencils, paint, spray paint, building tape heads. I have books all about the different ideas and things you can do with graffiti. You can even make graffiti that lights up, has flashing lights. That's why I'm here, is to get people interested in artistic endeavors and to get a mural created by the industry.
Show us your Letterman spirit.
We also have our Cinco de Mayo celebration each year where students get to showcase their culture and talents.
Chapter 3: School Culture. What do you think about the diversity of our school?
Yo veo que los niños se llevan muy bien, que sean mexicanos o que sean bolivianos, morenos. Parece que todos se llevan muy bien. Yo nunca he visto que sean.
I actually think it's really great. I think people come from different places, different jobs, different people have different home lives.
I like how here at NewTech I could work with people from different kinds of cultures or different kinds of backgrounds.
And one of the things I like about NewTech is it has a very diverse student body and diverse faculty. I also like, as a part of the model, because we work in teams so much, it seems like a lot of the divisions you see, like cliques or racial divides that you might see on a normal campus, they seem to kind of disappear over time because everybody works together.
Collaboration.
Mirror, mirror in my hand. How will the collaboration skills learned at NewTech help us outside of the classroom?
Family,
robotics,
everything.
collaborating since outside the classroom. When like at home, we collaborate. Like we've made like this little contract for our chores or whatever, and we're each responsible for doing certain things, and we all sign it. So if some of us don't like do our chores or do the dishes or clean the bathroom or whatever, we'll like write it down, like document it, kind of like the firing process. We write warnings. So yeah, that's what we do that at home.
Whenever I'm in a conflict with someone in the real world, then I'll just apply the things that I learned at school into that situation that I have in hand. And it really helps me work with a lot of people.
It really starts to become a part of what you do with everything. You go to Walmart or something and you're better with like helping people at the register or something. And I think it makes you a better person.
Mirror in my hand. Has collaborating with new people created new friendships?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
I've had to get along with people I normally wouldn't talk to.
I started hanging around with people that I never thought I would even talk to.
I'll be put with somebody who, like, oh, I don't like that person, I can't work with that person. But once you collaborate with them, you actually figure out they're pretty cool and you become friends.
Mirror in my hand. What has collaboration taught you about problem resolution with your peers?
Understanding.
It's taught me how to sort out our differences and help us, come to a conclusion.
Teaches you how to talk to people, how to reason with them, and come to a consensus.
It's helped me become less of an introverted person and also to work with other people.
You just have to set aside your differences.
You have a common goal that you need to get done, and so you start to learn how to deal with things, even if you don't like it, to just accomplish this common goal, and then you can start applying that to bigger and better things.
Student-teacher relationships. What did you expect when you first came here?
I really expected students to not do anything that I asked them to do. I expected a lot more pushback, and I was very, very happily surprised at how willing students were to get to work and to really dig and to work as hard as they could, most of the time, which is way better than what I thought.
When I came to Tech, I didn't think that the teachers were going to be so nice and treat you as an adult as they do. But as I came here and I started going to different classes and I saw different teachers and things and I met different teachers, it became better, and a lot of them do respect you and they do respect you as you respect them. And I think it's a good environment for all types of students, and I think all teachers should be like this no matter what school you're in.
What are your relationships with your teachers?
Hi, I'm Anthony, and here at New Tech, the student-teacher relationships, they're awesome. When you ask the teacher for help, they give it to you, unlike most high schools do. And they provide you with everything you need for a project.
My relationship with my teachers is very good. The students are able to talk to the teachers on like a one-on-one basis, and we can really sit down and talk to them if we have a question about something or if we're having trouble with something. And also with like debates, and if group members aren't getting along together, we can talk to the teacher and bring him in as a mediator so that we don't have they're picking sides and all of that.
I'm actually glad to say that I can call myself a friend to some of my teachers because they're cool.
I treat my teachers as if they were my bestest pals.
We have gotten more friendly with each other, I would definitely say. I mean, after spending 4 years with the same teachers, we've gotten to know each other more. And our teachers have watched us grow, and we've watched them grow as teachers. So it's a mutual relationship.
What do you think about students here at New Tech?
I think the students here, one of the things that really stands out about students here is their sense of self-esteem. It seems like there's a lot of kids who have very high self-esteem here, or at the very least they're very interactive, and that's a refreshing thing to see. I think if New Tech can do one thing, it gives you guys a bit of confidence.
Well, I love my students. Some of them are just really drive me crazy sometimes, but I think they are all cool, and I love having them, and I can't wait to get them back in here so we can play making things. So I think for the most part, the kids that are here are at Manor New Tech because they want to advance their lives and do well and be successful, and I'm excited I get to